Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to yet another reaction video. Today I am looking at running backs in the first round of the 2026 NFL Draft, and I laugh because it's not going to take long. There was only two. One right up the top of the list, Jeremiah Love in the third spot, and then we've got JADARIan Price in the 32nd spot. And unbelievably, I've just read that they both played for the same college football team, Notre Dame. So that, I mean, did they win the championship? Miami versus Indiana. And the first overall pick was the quarterback at Indiana. All right, guys, that's enough of that. We're not here for that. We are here for JADARIan Price, 5'11", 203, from Notre Dame. He can call himself a first-round draft pick, which is pretty awesome. Bit of a pre-draft analysis. Price split time with Jeremiah Love in the Notre Dame backfield. Price has a good combination of size and speed. He's very similar size and very similar size to Love. Let's check out the speed. Runs downhill and has more of a one-cut running style. Okay, yes, we did see multiple cuts, spin moves, hurdles. Elusive with speed and size was Jeremiah Love. Price shows good vision and does a nice job finding running lanes. He is also a productive runner outside the box on stretch plays, displaying deceptive quickness to accelerate and outrun defenders' angles. Price has the change of direction ability to continue to gain positive yards while cutting. That's right, change of direction without losing speed, gain positive yards whilst cutting. Maybe not on a dime, but certainly cutting upfield, looking for gaps, spying them, going for them, using the speed to get through. All the rest of it, all of this is coming back to me. I love it. And you can see him steering the bus on film. He also shows good contact balance, and you're going to need it. Price had some ball security issues in 2025 that he will need to tighten up. My mistake. Two running backs in round one, and they're both from Notre Dame. That's pretty awesome. All right, so JADARIan Price. First time I've seen him. I don't know what he looks like. I mean, helmets all look the same. Once you actually see the face underneath the helmet, it sort of paints the picture. Jordan Price career highlights. Jordan Price 2025 highlights. All right, let's have a look at this.
Finds some holes running to the right.
Ooh, okay.
So the 44 of Miami.
Nice run of 25 yards.
Goal range for the new place kicker, Noah Burnett. Room outside for Price. JADARIan Price down the sideline.
Will he get there? Not quite. Definitely got some speed.
Hand it to him. Price, the cut. Price, the touchdown.
Yeah, he likes to run downhill.
For Notre Dame from 7 yards out to take the
I'll say that much. Notre Dame, what a luxury it was to have both these guys.
Miami was a 39-yarder. His career long is 52. Would need some yards for that. And Price has a lane to the outside. Turns on the speed and is ushered out of bounds inside the red zone. Handoff. Price to the outside. Gets away. Price.
Oh, way to stay on your feet, man. Wasn't quite a cut, it was more a swerve, but got there in the end. Had to beat a few players too.
All the way. Touchdown. A 17-yard scamper. And JADARIan has done it again.
Pauling, watch the block by number 2, right there, and then a missed tackle by a free safety.
Yeah, the block.
The block
was crucial.
14-yarder.
Oh no.
Brown took in.
Here we go.
JADARIan Price takes this one out for Notre Dame, and he's got some room on the outside. And drag.
Thought we were going to see something absolutely spectacular there. Maybe even some points scored, not in this case.
There is Price. There he goes. There's the shift change. And
It all just looks too easy, doesn't it? Notre Dame went 0-2.
21-yard scamper for the touchdown by Price. Well,
How many
he got his
times
touch, and he's
take away by the Irish?
Yeah, Notre Dame in great shape here to add to their lead. And this is JADARIan Price, who had the big touchdown run
lovely
earlier,
stiff arm.
looking for that edge. Fifth game, he was a big part of that team.
Here we go. Now we're going to look at the speed.
To stay at Notre Dame, and he's glad he did as Price heads in again for another one.
Wow. Here he goes. Get to the corner.
I mean, these are highlights, of course. They're his best plays, but I can't see anything.
He's a smooth strider, but his lateral quickness and speed, he's able to catch later. The start of the second half could be a big swing for the Irish.
So Notre Dame with no timeouts, a minute 13 left. JADARIAN Price is going to come out with it. And we got a flag on the field as he breaks it loose.
That is not easy, man. Literally being stopped in your tracks down to a halt and then having to get back up to speed and doing it, you know, within 10, 15 yards.
But again, a flag is back at the 13-yard line as Price streaks to the end zone.
I mean,
we'll check on the flag. Hard return, folks.
have a look at this. Bang. Wow. No, sorry.
Look at this.
Look at the defenders. He's just leaving him in his wake.
Wow.
Look at this.
It's just madness out there sometimes, isn't it? It's just, you know, kamikaze type defending is it's just not what we're used to in the game of rugby. There's just more. There's more preservation of the brain and body. Attempted preservation.
Give it to Price. Come on, he's got to score again, right?
Oh, down at the 1.
Price in.
With this backfield here for Notre Dame as good as anybody in the country. Play 9 of the drive for the Irish as a Price run. And Price
it's all just too easy. He's got too much speed, too much explosiveness. He doesn't need space. But if he has it, he's going to take it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I like this. I like this. We've got 2 defenders. They're both sort of caught up with somewhat of a block. I mean, these 2 guys here, they look like bloody bucking bulls. Where's he going? He's got 10 yards to work. Is he going to cut on the inside? Is he going to go through the two defenders, or go on the outside, or
Price out in space.
Goes through the middle, cuts on the inside, stays on his feet, backs his speed.
And the Bluebirds out in full force here in Fayetteville. And it's just been easy all game. JADARIAN Price, and it's good blocking down the field. But when he puts his foot in the ground and he cuts back, there is no one running the football. There is no help. And
Epic.
Another easy walk-in touchdown. And we've said that before Tom got there. As Price hold that thought.
Well, he didn't have a hand on him then.
Untouched for another Notre Dame touchdown.
Pressure to have to do too much through the air. And on the ground again is Price. Darting for more first down yard.
Lovely run. Yo, mistake, bro. Finish. Oh, what? Oh, mate.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I wanted him to just bang off the right and pin his ears back down the left-hand sideline, but he did it the hard way. Gotta love it.
This guy is ridiculous. Excellent job up front. Plenty of places to run, but he keeps the shoulder square. He bounces it and cuts all the way back. Excellent vision, excellent balance, and he's simply hard to tackle.
He simply did not give up. He is hard to tackle.
Walking to the locker room. So Notre Dame starting off here with a little change. JADARIAN
Price back in there, 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Price has got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Love had the
You're not going to do much from there.
Has the second, and the top duo in the backfield.
In college football, at least.
Has been a favorite weapon of C.J. Carr.
It's Price instead to the outside. JADARIAN Price inside the 10.
C.J. Carr to get the Price, and he is just.
Oh, that is clinical. That is sweet. That is sweet.
And here he is, JADARIAN Price. The guy has tremendous vision.
You ready for it?
Change of direction. So when he gets up in here, he finds the creases. And if you're a safety, you better close fast because he's going to make you miss. The acceleration.
Already, I mean, you could imagine they could be wearing down this Stanford defense. Price straight ahead and fighting for the goal line. Touchdown, Notre
That was probably the least impressive highlight we've seen. It was still a touchdown, though.
Dame. Well, they have hardly thrown the ball. A couple of those little screen pass, swing passes. Four-man rush for Stanford. Carr throws it short. Price with the catch. Made a man miss. Man rush for Stanford. Carr throws it short. Price with the catch. Made a man miss. Price, end zone, touchdown. What a move by JADARIAN Price.
He's scored a few touchdowns.
Outside by Notre Dame, and then your running back just on a little check down. Watch how the defenders for Stanford sink back to the goal line. This is a young quarterback not forcing the issue.
He really shouldn't have scored that. Well, I'm not going to subscribe in this instance, but we will just have a quick look at how many touchdowns he scored. Back to Wikipedia. Wowee, this is bringing me back. Okay, 41 total career games from Notre Dame. That's quite a hefty college career. 1,692 overall rushing yards, which is not as many as I would have expected. Obviously, he was sharing the role with, I mean, it's an average, well, shit, overall average of 6 per attempt. He just didn't get the attempts. If he did, then he would have been upwards of 1,000 rushing yards per year. Just didn't get the attempts. Although, you know, he's averaging 10 attempts per game in 2025 for 11 touchdowns. 11 touchdowns in 12 games. Not bad. I'm surprised, having a look at these stats just as an overall sort of perspective, really the second running back in the entire draft. I mean, to get just 2 videos from the entire first round of the draft, that's not enough. We're going to go down the second round and continue looking at the running backs. I'm sure there'll be more than 2. Where we will stop, nobody knows, but at least I'm back into this. 21 career touchdowns from 41 games, not bad. 4.49 seconds for the 40-yard dash, 35-inch vertical, 10'4" broad, 21 rep bench, all very respectable numbers. And at 5'11", 203 pounds, I'd say he's got every chance of utilising all of that and more in the big leagues. But the big leagues is where, if you are going to get found out, you will. All right, let's have a quick look at round number 2, and with the what happened? What happened to the running back class of 2026? What? Not a single one. At this point, I don't even know if you guys are going to know these names. All right, round number 3. Bro. Kalen Black with the 90th pick. Running back from Indiana, 5'10", 210. 3 running backs in 3 rounds? That's unbelievable. All right, I guess the last video I'm going to do today is Kalen Black. You know, 3rd round pick. Where did he go? Oh no, it was a traded pick, I think. Oh, sorry, it was Miami, then Houston. No, Houston to Miami, then the pick went to the 49ers, and my man Kalen Black is now a San Francisco 49er, and I like that because, you know, we've got the likes of Christian McCaffrey, which, I mean, look, thinking back now, 2018 is when I first got into this. Overall, since I think he came into the league in 2017, my favourite player is McCaffrey, and Fournette, and Barkley, and Metcalf, and quite a number of other players. They're all coming back to me slowly but surely. Okay, guys, that is enough from me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.